my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, have you heard the controversy? Apparently, ooh, look what came out, High Priestess. Anyways, Ben Mulroney, that's Jessica Mulroney's husband, has come out and said, as far as he knows, Jessica and Meghan are still friends. Now, what do we do with that? Is this just another way we've been played? That this is all just a game? What Meghan and Harry, and is it all just a game? What Meghan does and all these scenarios she makes up? I mean, to be fair, she's never come out and said, yeah, Jessica and I are not friends anymore. Are Jessica and Meghan still friends? So are we looking for 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups? We've done that reading and it came out in court that Meghan was boinking Ben. So how could Jessica and Meghan still be friends unless Meghan has told Ben that? No, we're cool. She doesn't mind I was boinking you. Let's ask the cards. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so why was Ben telling us this? Why was Ben telling us this? This is Ben presenting us with that information. Why is he telling us this? Oh, guess why? He was paid. Is this the hand of sunshine sacks? Saying, Ben, you have to make sure that you say that Meghan and Jessica are friends. Oh, there it is, the contract. There it is, has to do with the divorce. Has to do with the divorce that she can't say that he had adultery. The lovers, oh yeah, it's because they were boinking. Absolutely, this has to do with the divorce. There's the High Priestess, came out again. It's all, you guys, it's all a stupid big game. It's, honestly, you cannot believe anything that you hear. I think it's always fascinating when like all these different magazines and newspapers and everything come out with the exact same story, exact same time. That's PR. Like, is there no investigation or... Right? Remember long ago, it'd be like, hey, I got a hot story. And one paper would be like breaking news. And all the other papers would be behind the 8 ball. They didn't realize. Like, so you always had your contacts. And now it's just one big PR machine and all the papers print the same story. I can't remember the last time there was like a breaking news or an exclusive. And it was a real exclusive. You know, they had a journalist that, you know, did the actual work and found out and discovered the story. Like, that's how Watergate broke open, right? This is to do with the divorce. And he was paid to say that. He was paid to say that. Oh, yeah, look at 7 of Swords. This was definitely, looking back at the lovers and the divorce and the secrets and everything. So was this so that Ben looks better? Brian was his dad. Brian Mulroney was the prime minister, was his dad. So does this make Ben look better? Is like, well, no, they're still friends. I didn't bonker. That's a fake story. Oh yeah. We're supposed to look at Meghan and in a whole new... We're supposed to look at this in a whole new direction. Oh, they're still friends. Like this, oh, yeah. This is to make Meghan look better. I think Ben was paid to say this. I honestly believe, because here he is presenting us with this information. He was paid. Here's the contract. It's to make them look like they're all still friends. Meghan's actually a really nice person. It's just that, you know, they keep everything secret. Megan's got lots of friends. It's just really secret. This was to make Meghan look good. You know, Megan's not an adulterer. She didn't have an affair with Ben. The Hermit. Also, this could be something about Harry too, about, oh, Harry knows the truth. Harry knows the truth. Yeah. The Sun and Knight of Wands. There's Meghan. This is to make Meghan look good. This is to make Meghan look good. Ben was paid to say this. Why in the world would he come out now, ever since Sunshine Sachs has been on the case? This is supposed to be new, fresh information. Put the spotlight on Meghan, on how amazing she is. And, you know, she's actually has a lot of friends. You know, just because she's not, you know, open about them. Like, sorry, you think that Jessica would have been one of the ones who got a pot of jam or a bottle of wine, or maybe because it can't go across the border, but you think Jessica would come and visit Meghan in California with the children? Has she ever? Has she ever shown up at their house with the kids? Let's have a big play date and make pancakes with sprinkles, and look at that. See, the clock agrees with me. The Emperor. Patience. Patience, burden, and Hanged Man. Yeah, this is, oh, look at this. This is to make Meghan look, just a minute. Excuse me, something's in my throat. Choking on his words. Choking on his words. I think this was dual. This made him look like he's in control of the narrative, because he wants to become a politician, right? And so if he's a politician that screws his wife's best friend, that doesn't look very good, does it? So this has something to do with him wanting to be a politician, and he has this burden of Meghan Markle around his neck. And this is so we look at him and her in the same light. In the same light. This is a long-term play. This is, I'm almost wondering if Sunshine Sachs, because they're actual bastards, I'm wondering if they went to Ben Mulroney and, you know, here's some money, and you change that story, you present a story that Jessica and Meghan are still friends, so there's no possible way that you could have had an affair with her. And if you don't, well, people might just see you in a different light. And there goes your political career. So this is almost like where that he wants to get into politics, like his dad. This is almost a burden to him as well. There's Meghan. We have to look at this from a different point of view. And so this is a long-term play by Ben Mulroney. And Sunshine Sachs this is where to look at everything in a different light, spotlight on how amazing Meghan is. And I didn't see Jessica show up here at all, did you? Well, I guess that could be her. Jessica's quite wealthy. She comes from a quite wealthy family. So that could be Jessica. Yeah, on the lovers here, that could be Jessica. Could have something to do with his divorce from Jessica, absolutely. So yeah, I take that back. I'm never afraid to say I was wrong or walk things back. Sometimes you have to put all the cards on the table and let them play together before you realize what they're telling you, because every card has 1,000 different meanings to it. I think Harry's really disturbed by this information. I think he knows the truth. This was really upsetting to Harry to hear this. It actually really was. Yeah, I think this is, I think that, well, I mean, there's something sneaky going on here. I think that this was to make Meghan and Ben to squash that rumor about that they had sex. No, this is a long-term play. All right, there you go. That's all I need to know. He was paid to say it for various reasons, to keep secrets. Thanks for watching. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.